What's up, everyone? Tired of the same old Roblox games? Do you find yourself saying, this game just isn't grindy enough? Well, have I got a game for you. Welcome to Hunty Zombie, the game that takes the classic zombie survival shooter, adds a sprinkle of anime-inspired abilities, a hefty dose of chaos, and a gacha system so greedy it makes a bank robber look like a charity organizer. And the best part? It's an alpha release, which the developers lovingly tell you means to expect changes and bugs present during gameplay, which translated means the meta is a lie and we're all living on borrowed time. So let's get into it. First things first, what even is this game? The premise is simple, almost comically so. The zombie apocalypse is here. In Hunty Zombie, your choices are simple. Fight the zombie horde or you die. You get dropped into a map and your only job is to survive waves of increasingly angry undead. You kill them, they drop coins, you use those coins to get better weapons, you kill more zombies. It's a beautifully simple, soul-crushing cycle, all under the game's official motto, hunt or be hunted. Alright, so you just spawned in. What are you holding? A baseball bat. It's a stick, but hey, it's got some surprisingly decent area of effect moves. But you're not gonna be a hero with a stick. You're gonna need to get spinning. Hunty Zombie's entire progression system is a gacha machine. You'll spend thousands of your hard-earned coins on a normal spin for a chance at something that isn't a stick. But here's the first pro tip, a pivotal piece of advice, if you will. The single smartest early investment you can make is unlocking the second weapon slot for 50,000 gold. This lets you equip two weapons at once and swap between them, which, in a game about avoiding being mobbed, it's a massive advantage. Now let's talk about the weapons. The meta here is fickle. It's in alpha, so, new weapons and new updates are coming all the time. One day, the katana is S tier, the next, it's outclassed by a scythe, that's an event reward. You'll find tier lists that completely contradict each other, which just goes to show you how fast the developers are pushing updates. So let's get to a definitive list as of today. The baseball bat is a C tier weapon. It's where you start. It's got some inconsistent hit detection, but at least it has an ultimate that does something. B tier, the axes. They look cool, right? But the problem is their ultimate ability locks your movement, turning you into a sitting duck in a game where sitting still is like a death sentence. And then you've got the A tier. It's the katana, the guitar, and dual guns. The katana used to be the king, but now it's just a prince, outclassed by newer weapons. Still, its long reach and fast combos make it a solid choice. But a guitar is a fantastic A tier weapon. It hits super hard, it's got great AoE, and for the cowardly, strategically minded among you, the dual guns are your only ranged option, which trades raw power for the safety of kiting. So S tier, the Greatsword and the Scythe. These are currently the gods of the apocalypse. The Greatsword has a massive AoE spin that clears crowds and gives you mobility. The Scythe, meanwhile, is an endgame powerhouse with fast swings, it's got a wide AoE, and multiple invulnerability frames. If you get one of these, you've basically won the game. If you don't know what an invulnerability frame is, it's essentially there's portions of your movement where you can't get hit. So you have your weapon, but that's not enough. Now we'll talk about the perks and the traits. Perks are temporary buffs that you can activate during a run in Hunty Zombie, while traits are a permanent passive bonus that gets tied to your weapon. The community's in a perpetual war over which perk is best. Some say it's the perk critical, which is S tier because it has a massive attack buff that lasts 60 seconds, and it's great for melting bosses, but anybody that claims to be a veteran says that the real S tier perk is Vampire. It gives you lifesteal, it increases your movement speed, and it has damage over time. And it's the most essential for sustain, where you don't have to run away, heal, come back, and keep fighting again. It keeps you alive where all the other perks kind of fall flat. But if perks are the dessert, then traits are the main course, and there's only one meal worth eating, the Prodigy trait. It's a catch-all trait that rewards your luck with the benefits of most of the other rollable perks in one single slot. It gives you boost to damage, speed, attack speed, all at the same time. Its 1.5% drop chance from a normal spin means you're going to sacrifice pretty much your entire Roblox existence and all your in-game coins just to have a chance at getting it. But once you do have it, you're the chosen one. So you've got the basics down, but how do you get all the gold for those spins? You don't just kill zombies aimlessly, you become a professional coin farmer. The undisputed best strategy for coin farming is nightmare difficulty on the sewers map. It's a high risk, high reward run that can get you anywhere from 20,000 to 22,000 coins per run. It's a team effort though, so grab some friends and you can go to town. Pair this with the Farming Specialist build, which uses the Fortune trait and the Raven pet for a plus 30% drop rate when it comes to coins and drops, and you'll be swimming in coins in no time. Another cool thing you look forward to in Hunty Zombie is pets. Something to help you not be so lonely on your grind to the top. We'll start out with the C tier, which is the cat or the dog. These pets offer small boosts to the drop rate, but they kind of have a minimal impact on combat. B tier pets include the shark, the pig, and the alligator. The shark gives you a small chance to regenerate health whenever you get hit. The pig gives you a simple but effective boost of plus 10 HP. Alligator helps with the mobility by boosting your movement speed, which is useful for players who like kite enemies and need to run away. A tier pets are the bunny, the tiger, and the goat. The bunny pet will give you a useful combination of a health boost and increases your drop rate. The tiger has a chance to inflict bleed on enemies, which also stacks to deal extra damage. The goat grants bonus health and an increase to your movement speed, which is helpful for both survivability and kiting enemies. But the S tier pets, the dragon and the raven. The dragon adds a burn effect to your hits and increases item drop rates. It's noted as providing the biggest overall damage boost to the pets, which makes it a powerful choice for combat-focused builds. Then you've got the raven, which is the best pet for farming anything, as it provides a substantial 30+ drop rate. Some players use a strategy of equipping multiple ravens to maximize their drop rate, with a single player who's able to achieve an extra plus 60 drop chance if they're carrying 2 ravens into a round. Finally, the developers know their game is a grind, so every so often they toss a bone in the form of redeemable codes, often to say, sorry for bugs and unscheduled downtime. These codes give you free coins and lucky spins, so use them. As of now, I've got shorts on my channel that list several different codes. I think we're at 7 codes right now. One code that you're really going to want is anything that has to do with money. Sure, free rolls and stuff are great for better weapons, but when it comes to events and stuff like that, you're going to need a lot of money in order to complete the event quests and get OP weapons that come out at the end of them. So there you have it. Hunty Zombies is a chaotic, unapologetic grind fest, but it's actually super fun with a lot of friends. But with the right knowledge, the baseball bat is temporary, the scythe and greatsword are your true calling, the vampire perk will save your life, and the prodigy trait is your ultimate goal. You could survive. Get out there and hunt some zombies, and don't get eaten. Or do. I don't know what you want to do. I can't see you right now. But the game's in alpha. We're all just making it up as we go. So see you in the sewers. Love you, bye!